Welcome back to Arab. Today's topic is honestly pretty tragic and, weirdly enough, one of the most heavily requested stories. I wasn't even sure if I should cover it. This is supposed to be a slop channel, not CNN. But the people have spoken, and I can't ignore it. So here we go. The unsinkable RMS Titanic. Turns out, yeah, it was in fact sinkable. The ship set off on its maiden voyage full of fanfare, luxury, and way too much confidence in British engineering. But early last night, disaster struck. The Titanic collided with an iceberg in the North Atlantic, and the results were catastrophic. Reports are saying over 1,000 passengers and crew members lost their lives in the tragedy. Now here's where the numbers get even messier. Supposedly, about 75% of women and children survived, but only 20% of men. And why? Because the lifeboat rule was literally women and children first. Now, some people might call that tradition. Others call it the chivalry code. Me? I'm just sitting here wondering if this was an early case of the woke agenda ruining society. First they took our jobs, now they're taking our seats on lifeboats. What happened to equal rights, huh? Imagine dying in freezing water because HR policy didn't apply at sea. And if that wasn't absurd enough, this tragedy has already been memified. The official Twitter account of the iceberg itself decided to chime in. Yes, apparently the iceberg has a verified account. They tweeted, and I quote, "greater than LOL," getting hundreds of angry responses. As if sinking one of the most expensive ships in history wasn't enough, the iceberg had to go full social media manager. Honestly, brand accounts are out of hand these days. What's next? The lifeboat's getting a TikTok collab deal? The iceberg didn't stop there either. It followed up with, "greater than truly an avoidable tragedy." I sure hope no one called Steven Spielberg makes a movie about it in 86 years, starring some guy named Leonardo DiCaprio. That would suck. Like, what do you even say to that? Thousands dead. And the iceberg is out here making movie predictions. Someone please unplug the Wi-Fi in the Arctic, I beg. In all seriousness, the Titanic disaster is going to dominate headlines for weeks, and the fallout is going to be massive. Maritime safety, ship design, the future of luxury travel, everything is now in question. But here in Slop Nation, we'll remember it as the day the internet decided a frozen rock in the middle of the ocean could go viral. Thanks for slopping by. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. If you were on the Titanic, would you have made it onto a lifeboat? Or would you be freezing in the Atlantic next to Jack Dawson?